When your Mafia king husband married to his right hand in front of you. Good morning, this is a daily morning in Kim's household. Oh, I forget to introduce myself, so silly I am. I am Kim Yn, wife of famous Mafia king Kim Tae-young. My story started when he saw me in hotel in front of my college. He threatens me and forced me to get married. So, I initially hated him, but after some time I also started to love him. He is not as bad as he seems to be, but in all this my education discontinues, and now I am a stay-at-home wife of a billionaire businessman and Mafia for past 2 years. Yn, I was preparing a breakfast for me and my husband in kitchen, when someone back hugged me and removed a clip from my hair. By the grip, I understand that this is Tae-young. Tae, what is my beautiful wife doing in kitchen this early? Did I wake you up? Yn, yeah, as always. That's when his best friend and right hand Sana comes in the kitchen. Sana? Oh, sorry, did I disturb you? Are you busy, Tae? Tae, no. What happened, Sana? I am always available for you. Anything important you want to share? Sana. Yes, can you please come to discussion room? Tae left the room. You are aware of Sana's feelings for Tae-young and tried to say that to Tae-young multiple times, but he ignored. In discussion room. Sana. Tae, I am pregnant. Tae. What? Sana. Tae, I am pregnant with your child. Tae. What? No, this cannot be happen. It was just a drunken mistake and you told me you are on pills. Sana. I was, but it didn't affect. Tae. But you can't keep this baby. If Yn get to know about it, she will be hurt, and we both don't even love each other. Sana. No, Tae, only you don't love me. I love you since ages. Tae. But I love Yn. I think you should abort the child. Sana. I cannot do this to our child. You have to divorce Yn. Otherwise, I will have to involve my dad. In this matter, do not forget you got this position just because of him. Tae. Are you threatening me? Sana. She come close to him and while tracing his features. No, how can I threat Mafia King? But I can surely harm Y/N. Tae. What do you want? Sana. Isn't that clear yet? I want you to marry me and give your name to our child. Tae. You will never be happy with me. Sana. That on me, I will manage. Tae. I need a time to think. Tae, come out of discussion room and stare at your wedding frame on the wall. Yn, is everything all right, Tiger? Your breakfast is ready.
Tae, okay.
While having a breakfast, you decide to ask him. Yn, Tae, it's been 2 years since our marriage now. I want to continue my education. I want to pursue my MBA and complete my dream. Tae, what dream? And why do you even want to do a job? I am able to provide you everything. Yn, it's not about providing. I just want to be independent, so I can face any situation. Tae, what the worst can happen? I divorce you or I will die. In both scenario, I will leave enough money in your bank account so that you can live a luxurious life. Now don't irritate me. You remain quiet and he left the room. You ate your breakfast quietly and went to your room. It not a first time he rejects your request. You heard it multiple times, just reasons keep on changing. Sometimes it's security, sometimes his parents, or sometimes something else. You know that he is doing this so that you will stay away from boys and do not fall for anybody, so he forces you to break contact with all your male friend. You know this is toxic and he have controlling nature, but accept that he is caring and loving, so you decide to adjust with his controlling things. In discussion room. Tae, I am ready to divorce her, but you will give her the paper and tell her the truth. I will not able to look even in her eyes. I am already ashamed of my actions. Sana, you don't worry about it. I will manage everything. After 15 days, Sana came to your room along with Tae-young and some paper in Tae-young's hand. Sana. Yn, I want to talk about something important. Yn. Yeah, sure, is there any issue? Sana. I am pregnant. Yn. Oh my god. Congratulations. Who is the father?
Sana. Taehyung.
YN. What? Is that another prank of you two or what? Sana. No YN, I am pregnant with Taeyung child. We are going to marry next week and I want you to divorce Taeyung. YN. What? Is this true, Tae? What is she saying? Taeyung ignores your question and didn't dare to look at you. Sana. Are you dumb or what? Are you not able to see his signature on these papers or what? YN. I am not talking to you, Sana. And I will sign the document, don't worry. I just need answer of one question from Tae. Tae, ask. YN. What she is saying is true or not? Tae, it was a drunken mistake and you don't worry, I will transfer the alimony to YN. It's yes or no? Tae. Yes, but listen. YN. There is nothing remain to listen. Can I get a pen? Sana. Yes, wow, I never thought getting signature from you will be knife on butter. YN. I don't want any child to live without his or her father. And I hope he won't cheat on you, the way he did to me. Sana. I am not you, I will take care of it. Tae. I will transfer the alimony to your account every month. YN. Remove a card from her pocket. Sana, take this card, this is a gift to your baby from me. Tae. You don't have to do that, I will take care of your every expenses. YN. Thank you for caring this much. You pack your bags and left his house. You came to your parents' house and cried uncontrollably. But then you decide that he didn't deserve your tears and decide to live the life you always aim for. Last thing you heard about Taeyung and Sana before leaving Korea is that both of them married in a close-knitted ceremony. You gave the GMAT exam with serious preparation before marrying Taeyung and the score is valid for 3 years. On the basis of that score, you got admission to MIT Cambridge and you fly to America. 10 years later, you are working as a CFO in Park Industrials and today, you have meeting with CEO and MD of Park Industrial Mr. Park Jimin. And you are already 30 minutes late to the meeting. You almost ran to your conference and apologized for delay. Mr. Park, Miss YN, we discussed a major part of today's conference and our directors already ready for merger with Kara Industrial, and now that you are late, take the details from you secretary and I want a financial report of this merger by 2 p.m. today and you have to compensate for this delay. YN. Sorry sir, I will submit it by 2 p.m. Mr. Park. So this meeting is over. Everyone left the conference room and when you were about to leave Mr. Park called you. Jimin. YN. Stop, I want to talk. YN. Sure Mr. Park. Jimin. Hey, why are you calling me that? No one is here. Are you upset I scold you in meeting? YN. No Machi, I am not. That was necessary. Otherwise everyone will do the same and I am already a child of favoritism. According to them I am at this position because I am your wife. Jimin. When then can't do anything else, they taunt. By the why were you late? You were ready when I was leaving. YN. Ask that to your daughter. Jimin. You mean our daughter. You can't disown her when she throw tantrum. YN. Yeah, I know Hannah was crying that she didn't want to go to school, so I have to entertain her first and then to drop her at school. She surely took that from you. Jimin. I feel like just yesterday we got married. While it's already been 5 years and Hannah, she is already 3 years old. Can you imagine how fast time goes? Y/N. If you are done, can I leave Mr. Park? I have to give you a report till 2 p.m. and it's already 11:30. Jimin. Yeah, and we have to go to Korea tonight. We have a party tomorrow evening, which is in honor of this merger. Y/N. My presence is necessary? Jimin. As a CFO, no. As my beautiful wife, yes. Even Mr. Kim invite us with family to the party venue. Mr. Kim. Hello, Mr. Park. It's so nice to meet you in person. Jimin. Hi, Mr. Kim. Same here. You can call me Jimin. Mr. Kim. And you can call me Taeyung. Meet my family, my wife Sana, and my daughter Kara. Jimin. Hello, Mrs. Kim. Hello, cutie. Sana. Hello, Mr. Park. You are always in the news for new successful ventures of Park Industries. It's our pleasure to be a part of this deal. Jimin. Thank you, Mrs. Kim, but this credit goes to my team and my family. Tae. Where is your family, Jimin? Jimin. Oh, here they are. He pointed towards you and your daughter. Jimin. YN. Hannah, come here. Hannah. Yes, Dada. Jimin. Meet my princess Hannah and my beautiful wife YN. You stunned looking at Tae and Sana. And they both are also in same condition. Jimin. And darling, he is Taeyoung and Mrs. Kim and their daughter Kara. YN shake hand with them and said formal greetings. You then move from the place and decide to meet others. In middle of a party, you suddenly start feeling heavy. All those past experiences are striking to your mind, so you give Hannah's hand to Jimin and decide to go get some fresh air. You went to balcony and taking some fresh air, that's when you heard Taeyoung's voice. Taeyoung. It's getting too much, isn't it? YN. Yes. Taeyoung. You are married. YN. Yeah, I am married and I have a daughter now. Taeyoung. She is exactly like you. If we didn't had a divorce, we have a daughter like her. YN. Everything happens for good and let bygone be bygone. Tae. I still love you, YN. YN. But you still cheated. Tae. That was a drunken mistake. It was all Sana's fault. You don't know how much I tried to search for you, but you just vanish. YN. It's not all Sana's fault. You were agreed to her at that point. Tae. Because she threatens me with her father and you know what authority he holds. YN. Whatever may be the reason, but what happened is past now. It's been 10 years. I already moved on and you should too. Both of you have a beautiful daughter, and I think you shouldn't punish her for the mistake she never committed. Tae. Are you happy, YN? Is he keeps you happy? YN. Yes, I am. I am at my dream position. I have a loving husband and a cute daughter, so what else I can ask for? Tae. Would you ever able to forgive me? YN. I forgive you a long ago, Taeyoung. That was a mandatory for me to move on from you. I don't want my relation to suffer because of my past experiences. I forgive you but didn't forget. Tae. Does Jimin know about us? YN. Yes, he does, but he doesn't know you are the same Taeyoung. Tae. Will you let this merger happen if you know I am the owner of Kara Industries? YN. Why not, Taeyoung? You are my past and I won't dwell much into it. Though we end up on bad note, but now look at us, we are happy. Tae. Not we, YN, you are happy. I still love you. YN. I think we should move on now, it's too late, and I wish you will stay happy and let's not dwell in past anymore and meet each other as Taeyoung and YN rather than two yeks. Jimin came there. Jimin. Hey baby, are you fine? I was looking for you. He gently massages your shoulder. YN. Yeah, I was feeling kind of heavy, so I come to get fresh air and meet Mr. Kim here. Jimin. I think we will take your leave now, Mr. Kim. I am tired, thank you for a party. Jimin hold you from a waist and hold Hannah's hand in other hand and left. Tae was looking at you with saddening eyes and spoke. I am sad that it was not me, but I am happy for you, love. Your wish is my command. I won't let my feelings affect my daughter, but I will love you till end of time Y/N. But I promise it will never affect you life.